Hello, thank you for watching this video. On today's video, I'm going to share with you my business journey and just a couple of tips or advice I have for somebody looking to go into the business. I started my wine business in 2018, and that was after 7 years of working in the industry. I came from graduating as a biotechnology student to working in one of the most difficult and challenging industries and having my first job in the heart of Stellenbosch. Working in production, I went all the way to working for one of the biggest wine and spirit producers in Africa, working in the quality department, where my role was basically to oversee the quality of the product from the grape until the product is ready to go into the market. I've done a couple of wine advisory job or wine ambassador jobs with a lot of wine farms in Stellenbosch in particular, just to learn about wine, learn about the lingo, learn about interacting with people and understand wine consumers and wine lovers, and just to learn how to speak to them, learn to engage with them, learn to sell wine to them. I've also in between done a lot of courses, both informally and formally. I've done winemaking courses, and I've also done a lot of wine appreciation courses, just to boost and just to enhance my wine knowledge. Coming from the science part of it, I also needed to improve speaking about wine and learning about just the appreciation part of wine, and just learning about other parts of wine other than the microorganisms involved in making wine. So I eventually decided that I wanted to establish my own brand, because when I looked into in the industry, when I was researching, I couldn't really find young people in the industry that represented me, and I wanted to be an inspiration and basically respond to the need for transformation. And that was the ideal goal for the brand that I created, which is Siwela. So fast forward, today we produce about 80,000 bottles of wine a year, of which I started with just 100 bottles of wine when I started. So our wine includes, it's a range of different wines from entry level to premium wines, red, rosé, sparkling wines, and Cape Classic wines included. So we don't just sell wine, but we also offer, wine courses, particularly focusing on the business of wine. We have also established an urban winery, which is located in the heart of Johannesburg, which is basically away from the winelands, which is the idea that is created to give an opportunity to people who have not or have never been able to travel all the way to the winelands to get the experience, the wine experience. And my name is Siwela. My advice to anybody who is trying to go into the industry of wine or the business of wine is to basically do research, learn a lot, get a course, do a course, get yourself skilled, do a lot of research, understand the market. I just want to say that nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. You can do it. You can get your product into the biggest retail store. It's not only celebrities that can do it. Anybody else can do it. You just need to be dedicated. You just need to understand your market. You just need to understand the market you're playing in. You just need to understand the opportunities. You just need to always try to think different and never want to do what the other brands are doing. Just try to, stay true to your cause, and stay different at all times. Other than that, enjoy.